Hey, and welcome to class. Today we'll be treating arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is just like a sequence. Sequence is when a number is arranged consecutively, and each one is gotten from the previous one by a constant number which will be added to each of those sequences. For instance, if we have 2, 4, 6, 8, now we will call this a sequence and we can call it arithmetic progression, arithmetic sequence. Why? Because the number that you add here to get this is the same number you add here to get this, is the same number you add here to get this, till infinity. So now in arithmetic progression, the first term is called, all these are called terms in a sequence. So the first term is called T1, and we can, in this lesson, we call it A. So wherever you see A in this class, you know that we are talking about the first term. Now, the constant number that you add to each of them to give you the next one is what we call the difference. And the difference, we can call it D. So now there will be a situation whereby you will ask to find a certain number in this sequence. This is the first term, second term, third term, and the first, second, third, fourth. You can be asked to find the 10th term. And to find the 10th term of the sequence, you don't have to start listing 10, 12, 14. No. I will show you a formula which you will use, and the formula is this. We are asked to find an nth term of the sequence. We call it nth term. Nth term. So, which is Tn equal to, now A. A is your first term of the sequence, plus brackets n. Your n is the number that you were given to find. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They may ask you to find 20, the 20th term. That is where your n comes, minus 1 divided by, close brackets, D. Now, your D is the difference. How do you get these numbers, these consecutive numbers? What number do you add to each of them to get the next one? That is your D. Call it the difference. Okay, look at, this is the first formula. The formula for finding the nth term. This is the formula. Okay, take for instance, you were asked to find the 20th term of this. To start numbering them or putting them together will be it will be hard for you. So what do? You've already known your first term, which is A, and our A here is 2. Then you are asked to find the 20th term. 20th term and the sequence. We are looking for the 20th term. That means we already have our n. We have our n is equal to 20. Now, what again do we need? We need the difference. how do we get the difference here? So we have to use the first term, subtract it from the second term, which is the difference is equal to 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. What do we do again? We bring down our formula. Now we are talking about T20 is equal to, our A is 2 plus our N is 20 minus 1, our D is 2. T20 is equal to 2. Now plus 20 minus 1 is what? That is 19. That is 19. 19 close bracket 2, which is equal to 2. 19 times 2 should be 38 plus 38, which is equal to, the 20th term is 40. As easy as. Now we are going to take another example for it to be more clear. Okay, now another example is this one. They said find the 9th term of the sequence. Now the 9th term is what we are looking for now. This is the first term. Now solution. Now we have our A as the first term, 6. So how do we find the difference? By subtracting 6 from 11, which is the second term. The difference is equal to 11 minus 6 equals to 5. We now have our difference and we are to find the 9th term. Our N is equal to what? 9. So we bring our formula. T9. Sorry, let's just put the formula as supposed to be. Tn is equals to A plus bracket N minus 1 D. Now we have our N as 9, which is, we are looking for T9 equal to, our A is 6 plus bracket, our N is 9 minus 1, our D is 5. T9 is equal to 6 plus 9 minus 1 will give us 8. So which is equal to 6 plus 8 times 5 is 40, which is equal to 6 plus 40 is 46. So our 9th term of this sequence is what? 46.